My name is Ezekiel Cosme, but they know me as a Coach Zeke. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'm Devin Burnell. I am known also as Moms or Coach Moms from Racine. Here to help out.
My name is Domingo Burnell III. They call me Coach J. I also am from Racine.
Well, I got into boxing because really family, we loved it. And I had a couple uncles that used to fight before. And it was just in our family, I grew up watching late 80s boxing, Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray, Tommy Hearns, all the legends. And I just love the sport. I love the science of the sport. You know what I'm saying? It was just, to me, it just captivating. And I loved it. And I decided when my kid was born to pursue it. I was like, let's give it a try. And it was hard, but we managed to go pretty far in it. And we're here today.
So with me, my love of boxing started with MMA, watching it on TV, and then watching Coach J participate in it. And then our daughter Nevaeh decided she wanted to become a wrestler one day, but then she saw what it took to be a wrestler and decided, you know what, boxing's more of my game. So Nevaeh was really my big start.
What got me into the sport of boxing was just, as a kid, family watching, Tyson, watching De La Hoya, watching some of the classic fights, and you're just like, wow, you're amazed by the sport, and the love for it came out. And again, like Coach Mom just said, when our daughter wanted to pursue boxing, I was like, okay, well, let's try this out. Let's see where it goes and let's see where it takes us. And she took it and she ran with it.
The name of our school is called Redeem Supreme Boxing. This is a name that I've been having for a very long time. And I just decided that, I think this is the time to bring it out and make future champions out of it. And the name was really, it was really because my dad started, with our faith and stuff like that. So I took redeem because, he's like, you always redeem yourself no matter what in life. Like, if you fail, you have another second chance to redeem yourself and get back up there. And that's why I got redeem on. Then in Supreme, I just add more to it. You know what I mean? So you redeem yourself, but I add a supreme pace, a supreme level. So that's where I got Redeem Supreme Boxing. I think, I like the true underdog story, the one that people leave behind, the kids on the floor, the ones that don't want to work with. Those are the ones that become really the champions because they have a story to tell. First of all, we're at Waukesha. We had a little small closet gym in Waukesha. It worked. It was a very nice gym.
Yeah, we made it work.
Yeah, we made it work. But it's just that a high college bought the area. They, around Waukesha, and they gave us a time to vacate the premises. So I just been searching through Facebook Market, through anything, finding a place. So I asked Nick. He already had Milwaukee FitPro. Thank you, Nick, and Milwaukee FitPro for giving us a hand.
Thank you.
I was like, hey, you like to start up a boxing program in your gym? And he was like, come down, let's talk about it. So, I came down and he was anxious, I was anxious, and we just got to know each other. And he was a great brother, great dude. And we just clicked, we hit it off and we're here today. And we're all excited. Coach Jay loves it, Coach Mom loves it. And it's a great little spot, but it's great. And we're gonna make a lot of champions out of here. Well, as you can see behind us, we have my son's belts and his accolades and stuff like that, stuff that we work hard. Our 2021 national champion, that's a very hard thing to get. A lot of coaches still haven't got a nationals. But it tells you a lot of our pedigree in this gym, our pedigree and trying to be the best that we can be. Also, their daughter, Nevaeh Burnell, we just beat the number 2 girl in Oklahoma.
Yes.
She had 7 fights. Our girl only had 2. We took a leap of faith. We went down there, we grabbed the belt, and we came home and we celebrated. But that's what we are. We put in that good quality work to make good quality champions. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather show you than tell you. You know what I mean? And that's what we are. Thanks to Coach Jay to help me train the kid. Thanks to Coach Mom to put everything in order. So we're just a solid family-based team. And I think that's the fundamentals of moving forward and building this kingdom that we're trying to build right now.
And, just going off what Coach was saying, how it's a family-based, gym. We are a family here. We train together, we have fun together, we celebrate, we're always together. We are a family, in this gym. Our fighters, our coaches, no one's higher than each other as the fighters. We're all, that's your brother, that's your sister, we're all together in one. And we do that because we want that closeness here. We want our purpose as coaches is to have our fighters get their belts, reach their goals. Like I said, we're happy that me and Mom are happy that we're here, teaming up with Coach Z, doing this, building this empire. We can try to say we can get going on this, and like I said, we're just here. We're here to show what we can do.
I think there's levels to coaching. You know what I mean? There's superb coaches. There's great coaches. There's okay coaches. There's mediocre coaches too, and there's bad coaches also too. If your work speaks for itself, it tells you your level. You know what I mean? If you're getting, let's say, good, positive feedback from your work, that's good levels of coaching. First of all, when you're a coach, you have to build a relationship with your fighters, first of all, no matter what you do. There's a lot of fighters that don't speak. You have to break that ice. You have to break them mentally and earn their trust for you to move forward. You know what I mean? I think that's the number one rule of all boxing and all coaches. Build that relationship first. Because if you want to see something out of them, they have to feel that you're trustworthy, you're helping them out. You know what I mean? So confidence is key. Let's get that confidence out of them. Let's get that relationship, let's get that warmth, that love out of them first. And then we can move forward. And that's what we do here. And, we've seen fighters that are real quiet. We've seen fighters that are real hyper. But everything has its purpose. Everything we do, we put it to levels. Okay, let's do this, with this. No matter what, everything we do here, we talk it out.
Yes.
Hey, coach, let's what do you think about this person? What do you think about this person? We always talk it out. We have to be on page here and now. And with Coach Mom. We have to be on page because that's how a great team works out. Nobody's here doing their own thing. Everybody's like this. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have that quality team, if you don't have that everybody sync to the same thing, how are you gonna pursue a boxing gym? Everybody's out doing their own thing. You know what I mean? You have to have structure. So that's what we have here. Well, from 6 to up. 6 on up. But if you decided to compete, or a kid wants to compete, he has to be 8 years old to compete with the USA Boxing structure, form and stuff like that. But we do older amateur fighters too. Right now we're getting ready also to go to Golden Gloves, and we have a couple of fighters that are old enough. What, in the 20s, right?
20s.
In the 20s, we're trying to get them to Golden Gloves, and age is just a number. It's the willingness in your heart to take it forward. You know what I mean? We're here to train whoever who wants it. You know what I mean? If it's just for just fighting or for just protecting themselves or anything, or to get in shape, hey, we're here to help you. You know what I mean? Location is 731 North Jackson Street, Redeem Supreme Boxing. We're in the Milwaukee FitPro gym. Our hours are from 6 to 8. Something will stay to 8:30 or 9. All depends what we're working with and what we're working on. Sometimes some fighters have to stay a little late because the class sometimes does get big and stuff like that. So we're just trying to measure the time. But we're from 6 to 8. Kids classes are a 1 hour class for now, and then we advance them to to the next class?
I'd say as we do offer, you know, a 1-day trial, and that's always like a deal breaker. Like, hey, come try us out for free. Come try, you know, 1 session, 1 hour session to see if you like it, if this is what you're into, you know. And most of the time, that works, and a lot of people come like, hey, I do like this. I do like trying this out. And, you know, it's 1 free session. What, you know, come out, try out, you know.
Our goal is for you to feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Our goal is for you to feel welcome. Like we were saying, we're more a family-based gym. We don't treat people here, we don't down them. I don't believe in that. I don't like bullies. I totally cannot stand bullies. You know what I mean? And I'm team anti-bully all day. So it's Coach J.
Yes.
We're here to make champions. We're here to take it to the next level, even if it's not to compete. Boxing to us is not to beat on people. It's not. It's a grown man's game of chess. It's all up here. You know what I mean? If you can beat somebody up here, you have to fight. It comes with life too. If you can beat somebody mentally up here, life is yours. You just got to know how to set your pawns and your queens and all that. That's the way we think about boxing. Like again, we're not here to beat up nobody or to show you just to beat somebody on the street. Because the number one rule, even the kids know it. I don't want no fighting at school.
No.
You know what I mean? The kids know that. I don't want you guys to fight at school. If you can walk away from a fight, walk away from a fight. But if things get worse, then you're trained to handle yourself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. But no fighting at school. Not taking this to a level that it's going to make you look bad. Because remember, not just representing yourself, you're representing a boxing team too. You know what I mean? And we want to be on a good level.